Okay, let's get set up. All right, we are back. So this is going to be a workout here. I get bubble butt this week. Lucky me, it's been a while since I've done that, and I got to work on these legs. They're getting thin, so I got to work on them. So here's what we're going to do. First is we're going to turn down the music so you can actually hear what the heck I'm saying. All right, so we're going to start off with, today's all about mini Tabata and Tabata. It's HIIT training today, so say you're watching HIIT. I like HIIT. I haven't done HIIT in a while, to be honest with myself, so I'm going to really enjoy this today. HIIT hurts, but it feels good, but it's effective. So we're going to warm up with HIIT. So you have a deck, step, whatever you have. We're going to be using that. Put that at the low level. We're going to do Tabata there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use ball over there. And we're going to be doing 30 to 40 second holds with different stability ball work movements or physio ball, whatever you want to call it. And then, just have something like it's a space and I'll tilt it that way so you're close to a wall. Just because we've used the wall for leverage in a couple exercises. And yeah, that's about it. And then we're going to be getting into, for the rest of the workouts, it's going to be a bow-through ball or a deck, whatever you have. And we're going to just do a lot of like mini stuff, quick. I call it mini Tabata. We're going to do 15 seconds of work, 5 seconds of rest, 6 repeated, and we're going to go bang, 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 bang. And we're going to fly through these, okay? I think we have a total, I'm not quite sure. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6, 7 or 8 maybe. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's get things started off. Music on, grab your deck. I'm gonna keep my deck high. You can do your deck low. And we're gonna get a step in here, all right? Let's get going. Okay, so first things first, let's get the watch going. Make sure I've got this going, music going, got that. Okay, music's on. A couple times you missed that. I think the volume's okay. I'm gonna turn up just a pinch. All right, and I'm gonna put interval training on, ladies. Interval training, okay? Okay. All right. Time set up. Let's go. So we're just plain, simple step up. Oh, check that. Step up, and we're gonna be doing alligator planks as we go through. So it'll be step ups and alligator planks going back and forth. Let's show you exactly how that looks. All right. First on first, I have some water ready to go because we're going to do a lot of quick sets. I'm going to put 8 sets on. Like I said, we're going to do 20, 10, and I'm going to have the deck here. So my deck's going to be set up for me. Okay, I'm going to have it here like this. So I'm going to be doing a high leg step up. That's why I have the camera far away. And then I'm going to come over to the edge, hold into basically a plank position. I'm going to bring the leg forward and back. Bring the leg forward and back. Okay, let's get it going. Here we go. Are we ready? Light step up. If you've got a step, marching on the spot. Marching on the spot if you haven't got one. So if you have a deck, great. Or a step, you can go in there, whatever you got there for something to elevate yourself. Nice and light. Good. Now notice I'm leaning with my left leg. So the next step, I'm going to go in and lead with my right. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to do Spider-Man lunges. And the whole idea is to do some hip openers, lunge in, push the hip in, and alternating from side to side. So we get to a plank. And you can do this on the floor. If you haven't got a deck or something to lift up, use a chair. And what we're just doing here is we're just opening up those hips. That's it, nice and simple. Just those hips in. Nice and warm up. We're going to take a lot of the thinking and complexity out of this. All right, let's do this again. All right, let's go. I'm ready to go. Sorry. Keep it the right side. And again, you can chair, whatever step up. Or march on the spot. You find this good. Here we go. That's it. Oh, like a boss. Oh, like a boss. All right, back in. That's all we're going to do for 8 rounds. That's it. 4 minutes, boom, we're ready to go. All right, ready? Get into a plank, foot forward, push that hip in, alternating the leg, push in, that's it. Open up those hips. That's it. Get the hip flexors going, get the glutes engaged. Now we're going to finish off a warm-up after this with 4. It's like a 2-part warm-up. Done. Now that, right? So this particular case, I'm looking at opening up the hip and warming up calves, everything, knees, hamstrings, hip flexors, quads, left leg now like a ball. Boom, like a ball. Boom, 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 like a ball. Wow.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this.
Let's do this.
Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like
this.
Let's get down, let's
I
get
love this song. Let's get down with the business. Done this so many times. Woo! Let's just rip off the band-aid and work it. Pow! Ready, right now. Boom! Boom! That's it. Push through the heel. Bring yourself out.
This is the way we drop the beat now.
All right, let's do this. Let's do it. That's it.
That's right.
There we go. There we go.
Drop the beat now. Drop the beat now.
There we go. That's it. All right, let's get the deck off now. I'm going to use this wall for stability ball for some of the exercises. So let's push this off to the side. Get our ball out. All right. So first exercise, I'm going to turn this down to you. I'm going to put the timer on there. And all right, a lot more coaching here. So grab your ball. Let's go. And I'm just going to put a timer on so I can track the time. All right. And the first thing you need a mat and a ball. We're going to do is called a physio crunch. Now, we don't realize this, but we just ignore that. It's just there for a clock. So we don't realize this, but we use our hip flexors a lot before, right? And we're not really activating, especially when we do this forward flexion. So all this muscle here is just to bring in our rib cage. So for the first set, no coaching, you're going to do your own thing. And the second set, I'll coach you. I thought I put it on the 20 minutes. Let me try this again. It's just a coaching, okay? It's just a quad, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do a stability ball crunch. I'm going to give you no coaching on this, all right? And I just want you to do a typical crunch like you would say, okay, let's do crunches on a ball. You might want to put your toes up against the wall while you do this. I don't need to do that. That'll give you a little bit of leverage, okay? That's it. 30 seconds. And it should have been facing the clock since I put it on the clock, right? Doo-doo, doo-doo. There we go. Now, I did a really intense core workout. The ladies yesterday I participated in 3 of those rounds for 8 minutes. It was core sore. 13 seconds. That's it. There you go. Makes sense, no problem, right? You can do this all day. All right, time. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to pretend in the small part of your back, okay, there's a ladybug, and it's stuck there, and we're going to twist it into the ball. Part 2 is we're going to push through the heels and lift our glutes as high as possible, and that's the starting position. All right, so this time I won't face the clock. So let's go down, wish that ladybug into my lower back. So I got wish that ladybug into my lower back, push through the heels, lift, hands across the shoulders, and let's go ahead and do 30 seconds of planks like that. Keep going. Now you want to keep those hips high and squeeze the glutes, push the ladybug into the ball, keep going, and then crunch, right? So it's straight up. That's it, just like that. See that? Hips are high. What a difference that makes in the first set, correct? Right? Because we're taking out those hip flexors. There we go. There we go. Almost there. And time. All right. Did you get that? Okay, let's do that again for another 15, 30 seconds. Okay, so this time move around, shuffle wherever you want. Remember, push that ball in. Now this time I want you to bring or lower the belly button into the ball as well. Okay, let's go down. Ladybug, squish it. Push the belly button into the ball, into the spine. Spike those heels up. Glutes up. Front. Front. Breathe out. And breathe out. And breathe out. And breathe out. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 10 points. Then we're going to go on the ground and do some bites. What a difference, right? And time. So, this is what I'm trying to get. We use our hip flexors so much when we do core, we didn't realize that we're using that much. All right, so let's lay down the ground. We're going to put the ball between our ankles, and we're going to do bicycles and work that core, okay? We're going to make this core, just fire it right up. So, here we go. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's go. 30 seconds. You with me? Let's go. Come on. Squeeze the ball between the ankles. Hold on. That's it. You got this. Good core. Strong core. There we go. No problem. Hip lifts are next. Hip lifts are next. And time. So now we're going to do some hip lifts this time, all right? So the idea of doing the hip lifts really at the end of the day is to actually not use the abductors, but use our core, and then we're going to flex from the spine, lifting our pelvis up, activating the same muscle we're doing from the reverse side. Ready? Ball between the ankles, just like that. Let's go. So we're not going to try to lift and swing. Just try to like 1 inch. Lift. 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 That's it. That's it. Keep it super simple. That's it. Good. You got this. There we go. And time. All right. Now from here, we're going to do a Russian twist and a press. So now what happens is right now we've done the rectus balance. We're going to work the obliques at this time now. And the idea of working the obliques is really at the end of the day to work a full action in there, okay? Twisting is, and using the obliques, something that's really important. All right, you ready? Come on, let's go. This side of side. Big twist. You can lift your feet off the ground, but I like to use a stable base. Focus on, rather than, getting the hip flexors involved, really activate the core. Right, those obliques, get them going. That's it. Planks are next. We're going to plank on the wall. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep it going. Boom, boom, boom. Planks are next. And time. Okay, we're going to get back to that mat in just a second. Now, next, as I teach you how to activate the core, better off than just doing is learning. So, what we're going to do is plank elbows on the ball, and you can put your knees on the mat if you want. I don't need to do that. So you can plank on your knees. You can shorten the abdominal wall. Bring the pelvis in and our ribs in, and while we hold the plank, we're going to make our abdominal wall short. Let's go. Starting in 9 seconds. Okay? Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck it in and hold. That's it. And hold. Nice and simple. Don't make it fancy. Make it effective. There we go. Nice and tight. Breathe out. Control the breathing. Nothing fancy, just hold the contraction. 10 seconds to go. Hands up. There we go. And all right, now this is where I talk about use the wall a little bit. You're gonna sit on the top of the ball, okay? And you want to sit on the top of the ball, and you want to be able to extend those feet out just a little bit, not underneath, because you won't be able to balance. Extend those feet out, hands across, and we're gonna do a crunch. We're gonna come down and up. So let's practice. Go ahead, practice one rep. Go ahead. I'll give you a second. Now, if you can't, all you have to do is sit up and move the ball back about 2 inches. Now try it. If it doesn't work as good, or move it closer. Back and up. That works for me. So let's go. Up. There we go. Now this is going to be about 10, 11 minutes of core.
DJ Kazers.
And we're always getting, we don't do enough core. We don't do enough core. So there you go. We're doing everything on core. Keep it strong. Keep it strong. That's it. As you come up, roll those ribs in and breathe out. Come up, roll those ribs, breathe out. Come up, roll those ribs, that's it. And time. All right, so the next one, we're going to do the back, the lower part of the back. Okay, a lot of people don't realize your core is everything that supports your spine. So here's how we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, we're going to come in and we want our feet tight against the wall, tight against that wall. And pause this and play it again when you get ready, okay? Tight. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the ball tight, and I'm going to propel myself over the ball, push my belly button into the ball and support myself, feet wide on the base, and I'm going to do Superman off the ball, okay? Or known as hyperextension. Looks like this, okay? Ready? Down, up, down, up. Okay, if you're not comfortable with this and you can't grab it, pause it now. Just do Superman, just put the movement on the floor. Let's go. I'm going to put my hands up top. It's going to strengthen the lower part of the back. We're getting full, complete core workout. Everything I got. It's the best you got. I love balls. That's what these stability balls are made for. That's it. That's it. There we go. I think that's better. I think I got one more. That's it. That's it. There we go. Almost there. 5 more. All right. Grab that mat again. We're going to do side of glute crunches with the ball between our feet. We're going to do left side and right side. Okay? And that will conclude our 10 minutes of abs. All right? Ready. So again, what you want to do here, some parts of the motion of your core require twisting, some require bending. Okay? So we're going to do that. So what's it going to look like? Just put the ball between the feet, support yourself, and lift. I'll give you 5 seconds to get set up. I'll give you 10 seconds. Ready? Start. 6, 5, 4, 3, hand out. Let's go. We're going to do left side, right side, and then we'll start our butterfly. Let's go. That's it. Halfway. Bring it up. Bring it up.
I might be anyone, a lone fool out in the sun. Your heartbeat of solid gold. I love you, you'll never know. When the daylight comes, you feel so cold. You know, I'm too afraid of my heart to let you go. Waiting for the fire to light, feeling like we could do right. Be the one that makes.
Let's go. Got it almost there. Let's do this. I I love this too. We're under control. Let's go. Let's go. This one hurts. This side hasn't got the mobility the other side. Fine. One more rep. And all right, you put that ball and mat away for a while. You really all you're gonna need is your bolts for your deck. I'm gonna use deck. If you have a bolt, you can do both of one exercise. And if you haven't got either, grab a stack or a weight or just do it off the ground, okay? So let's get this going. So first off, we're gonna change the timing. All right, grab a sip of water, hydrate. All right, it's important to hydrate through. I know some people make some knocking sticks, small squirt sticks. All right. So it was about 11, 12 minutes of abs. And we're gonna do 6 sets all together, watch. And let's do, like I said, 15 and 5. So it's not much rest. Really, at the end of the day, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a lot of isolation work and really just kind of like all you have the opportunity to switch legs. So this is called unilateral training. We're going to make sure that both sides are growing evenly and not just growing, but developing stronger, better joints, better limbs, better power on both sides of our body. And we do that by working one side and then the other side. So let me just scroll up here. All right. First one's dirty. All right. So what we're going to do here, really simple, is you're going to have your weight. Whatever your weight, I've got 25 there, and I have 15. So I'm going to go back and forth. So for the first one, all we're going to do is keep one foot up on the deck, all right, and step up and bring it up. Okay, we're going to go left, right. If you don't have a deck and you're maybe not comfortable with both feet, keep one leg forward, drop, knee up. Okay, that's all you got to do. Drop and knee up. You can put the deck low, you can put the deck high. It's up to you. All right. Let's get it going. Let me turn up the music, and then we'll start. Let's go. Lose control. All right, here we go. Really fast. So you're going to keep the foot on the deck. Ready? Left and right. This is dirty. Looks easy. All around look easy, but they're not. Okay. Set. Foot up. Ready? Set, and go. Lift, back, lift, back. Push through that heel, and when you do that, you're going to engage the hamstrings and the glute, and that's how you get a nice round ball. Right? That's it. That's it. Time. That's it. That's all we got to do. Other side, but we're going to do these are quick, fast circuits. We're going to move fast. Let's go. Very effective. Right? Literally, we're doing just over 2 minutes, and it's 2 minutes and 10 seconds per round, right? And good switch. And we're just alternating the loads. Let's go. Lift, lift, back, lift, back, lift, back, lift, back, lift, back. Okay, other side. Ready? Let's go. Lift, back, lift, back, lift, back. That's fast. That's it. The trick to this is you got to move fast all the way through. Right? Ready? Let's go again. Here we go. That's it. Now we're going to do a back sit lunge, alternating sides. Keeping constant tension on those legs. Constant tension. Don't give them a break. Work them hard. That's it. Time. Other side. Split lunges next. Good. Go. Lift. Back. Lift. Back. Go. Lift. Back. Go. Lift. Back. Lift. Back. Go. That's it. Time. Okay, so I'm just going to move this over a bit. Give you your next demo. And let's start right away. All right, so from here, we're going to sit down, okay? And what we're going to do is mark out a marker of how far we should be lunging or putting a foot forward for this back foot lunge. So I'm going to put my foot out, that's my heel, stand up, put the deck down, and we're going to be doing drop foot lunge, left and right. Here we go. All right, you ready? Let's do this. Here we go. That's all we got to do. That's it. Like I said, we got to move fast. Down parallel. Get those hips down to the ground. Good. We're not down to the ground. Nice and parallel. Drop that back knee. That's what we're looking at doing. Dropping that back knee. Suck it in. That's it. Done. Switch it up right away. All right. Like I said, 5 seconds. Just really just enough for transition to move from left to right. That's all we're looking at doing. Driving that knee forward. Or down rather, and then hip forward. That's it. Good. Good. Now, if you don't have equipment, we're going to do it this way. Keep going. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Easy, right? You knew this. But I'll do it with you anyway. Keep going on the deck if you have it. Fine. All right? You haven't got it? I'll do it with the people without a deck. A bow suit, you can use a bow suit here. Bow suit work are really good. All right, a lot more challenging with a bow suit because you got to work on balance in that back leg. That's it. All right. Back to the other. Front squat in there. Front lift. Front lift. Front lift. Let's go. Time. Lift it up. Last one. Go to get it fast. Let's do this. Whoa. All right, front load. Lower it up. That's it. All right, we got this. Here we go. All right. Now, we're going to do the opposite. Leg front. Same idea, really, if you have to have something, but if you have a bow suit, put the leg something on your front foot, anything. Book, a plate, a stair, something to elevate that foot. You're going to put the foot up. So yeah, back foot down, knee down, and up. Yep. Let's go. Let's put this to do one. All right, here we go. I hope you like it. Just moving through your circuit really, really fast. That's the goal of today. Ready? All right, and put the weight in that front heel. Weight in the back. Waiting for something. Sorry. Go. All right, Walker. It is Friday around 3:20. All right, let's do this. Brain dead. I got to set up for tomorrow's bubble butt. No, it's not bubble butt, but I'm going to have a bubble butt circuit. That's it. Now, just so you know, I'm going to be using the same concept for small, quick, short circuits, moving fast. That's the goal. Let's go. Ready? Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, back. Right away. Woo! Yeah. All right. Take care. Scotty's out. I tried to talk him into helping me out here, but he said no. See you, Scotty. Have a good one, buddy. See you tomorrow morning. fuck. Oops, sorry. That burns. Oh my God, should I say that? Oh, my legs are burning. Woo. Oh, so sore. Oh, put that in the blooper reel. Feel that. Let's, one more. Woo. I see. All right. Yeah. That's it. That's awesome. All right, toe taps next. That's it. That's all we're going to do. One exercise. We're going to do toe taps. Get that heart rate up. All right, it's not up already. I'm at 149. Ooh. Just toe taps. You're going to use the Bosu ball. I'm going to use the deck. Whatever you want. Let's get that heart rate up. Come on. Yeah. All right. You got this. Bring it up. Oh no. Okay, toe tap. We got more for you there. Here we go. Ready? 10 seconds on. Then we're gonna do toe tap. Just gonna get that heart rate, catch the beat. Ready? Set. Let's go. That's it. Keep it going. Come on. That's it. We're gonna do scissors next. You can keep doing toe taps, but do scissors. Okay. Scissors, we're gonna keep the 1 foot on and lunge on like that. Okay? Let's go. Get the steps in. Get the steps in. Get the steps in. Come on, come on. Move, come on. Time. Let's do this. Toe tap, let's go.
I'm losing it.
Come on, come on. Let's go. Come on, push it. Whee! Calves on. Calves on. Calves on. You got it. Heads. Fine. All right, go time. 2 more times. Come on.
I'm losing it.
Get that heart rate up. Get in the fat rate. Time. 2. 1 more. Move fast, right? Moving fast. Moving fast. And count. Okay. Get a mat and a heavy dumbbell. We're going to do glute bridges. Let's do it. All right. All right, who's that? See what I mean? Moving fast. There's to catch up to, eh? All right. Dumbbell here. Leg up. Flex the glute. And come down. That's all you gotta do. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, come on. Moving fast today. Moving fast. Let's go. Now this time, we're going to do 3 sets on one leg, just a little bit of a break. Good? Time, rest. Now you can switch legs, or for amplified intensity, same leg. One more on this leg for me. You can switch back if you have to. It's up to you. Good idea. So. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Woo! All right. All right. 2 more sets. Woo! We got this.
Chaser with no trouble. Up and down my way, baby, let's make some
Get it up,
moves.
Let's go.
Puffing on that gelato.
One more.
Wanna be seeing double. Gotta do what you gotta
Feel that back.
We ain't got no plans to leave it. Tell all of your friends to be here. We ain't gonna sleep all weekend. Oh, you know that's the move.
Oh, yeah. And, all right. Let's go. Get your side band out. Side band. Yeah. Keep it simple, make it fun. Absolutely use that. All right. Woo. Here we go. I'm going to go with my heavy one. Got a new one. The new heavy one is, yeah, it's the black with the gray. It's like titanium. All right, power knees. Bring it up. All right. So all we're going to do here, we're going to put our leg up, which is the last session of the day, and we're done. So everything we got, put it up, drive it up, drive it up. All right, you ready? You know what? What you're going to do, take it a little bit longer, because we have like this awkward amount of time to finish the workout. We'll make this set longer. I'm going to make it 3 exercises. Power knee left, power knee right, jump, jump, and squat. Okay? Let's get it going. Let's do 8 sets. 9 rather. Alright. Instead of 15, we'll do 18. And we'll do 6 seconds rest. Alright, ready? Here we go. Last 2 for the day. Alright, ready? Set. Alright, and just put your foot on the ground if you haven't got a desk, you know the rule. You don't have to, you can put your foot on the boat. Do the boat to be really intense if you decided to do it. That's it. Okay. I'm going to do double sets of everything and then finish off with fingers. So, done. I'm going to do that leg in again. So do double sets of everything and then finish off with singles. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. That's it. Face down. Boom. That's it. That's it. No problem. Time. Other leg now. Here we go. Woo. Forward. Forward. Weight on the heel. Breathe out. Breathe out. Power it through. Squeeze that glute and hamstring. As you go through, more deliberate, just don't do the movement. Make it do. Well, this is a tight band. Good. 1 second. There we go. Again. Woo. Jump, jump, squat is next. And you can just do squat or wall squat to the front and just do wall sit. That's it. Again, hop. Come on. Come on. Fine. Jump, jump, squat. Here we go. Hop, hop. Keep those knees out as you go out. Done. Go ahead again. Woo! Okay, let's do one of everything again. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Stay strong. We got this. Come on, come on. Time. Cheeks on fire. There we go. All right. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. We got this. No problem. Time. Hop, hop, squat. Get done. Here we go. And that's it. Let's switch it out. Boom. All right. All right. Okay. Sit a chair or a deck or your couch. Let's do this next one. Whew. That was a good one. Come on. All right. All right, ready? Let's go. Bring it down. All right, so you're bringing the knee across, lowering that back knee, elevate it, and then you're going to kind of sit up a little bit. Okay, hold that for 30. Ready? Now, if you have a sore back, tight lower back, you're going to really feel it. If you have sore legs or your legs are a little worked like I did, you're going to have a little tremble in there. 8 seconds. And eventually, you might be able to get down on the ground like I just did. It took about 30 seconds to be able to do that. Let's hold another 10 seconds. Hold, hold, hold. You got it. Come on. You got it. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, this is equivalent to a pigeon pose if you haven't figured it out. You're going to come down and do a pigeon. So do pigeon if you can't do this. I wanted you to try it. All right, let's see it. Here we go. There we go. So again, I can't get down with that back knee as I come up with good posture. But as my muscles start to release, the muscle spindles, the Golgi tendon, I'm going to find that my pliability is going to go up about every 10 seconds. So by about 20 seconds in, that knee should be able to drop. And sure enough, there it is. I'm down, right? The spindles have to relax. Good, we're going to do a very intense one next. Holding this for 10 more seconds. So 40 seconds to stretch. Really working on the pliability of the hips, the glutes, the hamstring, the piriformis, even the QL a little bit. All right, guys. All right, so grab. I'm going to put this other way. You can use the ball. Pause it if you want to. And I'm going to show you we've done this before, way back. But for those that want to really increase the flexibility, there's 3 parts to this. Pay attention. Great stretch if you want to work on your stretching every day and you don't know what to do. Okay, so the first set, we're going to get in nice and tight to the table side. Then I'm going to take my inside leg closest to you and I'm going to bring that right against the wall and bring my knee up, just like that. So my knee's tight against the wall and that's it. So right now I'm stretching the front of my thigh and then you might, that is all you can do, right? The second one, if you can, is you bring the other leg up. All right, and I haven't done this in a long time, so I won't expect to be successful at this. I'm going to hold that for about 10 seconds. Breathe through that, and then at the third set, if you can, you're going to bring it up. That's it. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done this one, so I'm just going to eat the pain and work with this one. That's it. Then hold, and you might have to hold the ground. That's fine too. 7 seconds. We're looking for a 30-second hold there. And time. Okay, let's do that other leg. So the reason I like this is something that you can aspire to do, and even if you can do, then you can actually start working on getting better at it. Okay, so there's stage 1, step 2 that are more flexible, Hold here, wait for a few seconds if you want, or you can go right up depending on how flexible you are. I'm just waiting for my thighs to go, what are you doing, Walker? And coming up. Let's go. Oh, this side's way tight. Ooh. Oh, this is work. I don't know if this is work. This is a set. That's like 10 seconds. Feels like a half hour. Breathe, Walker. Breathe, ladies. Let's breathe through me. Let's go. Good side. 15 seconds. There we go. See, it just takes about 20 seconds for the muscles to kind of loosen up and get to the point where you can stretch. Good. And time. All right. Let's go through another stretch. Let's just reach down and touch those toes. Cross the leg over. Work on those hamstrings. That's it. There you go. And the other side. Let's go. Bring it down. That's it. Now we're going to stretch those calves. You know me, I'm mostly about stretching calves. That's it. All right. Find a wall. We're going to push back that heel. Straighten it out. Slight bend in the knees. And stretch that calf. There we go. Lean in, lean to stretch the calf. Other side. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Excellent. All right. Last stretch. All we're going to do is we have a deck. Is we're going to do a hurdle stretch. You can do it on the ground if you want. You can do elevated. Lunge forward. Push the hip into it. Looks like this. We're going to come in. Push forward. And I'm just going to push my hip into it. And eventually I even want to drop my knee. Good. Or push right into it. Good. That's it. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out. That's it. Make yourself more flexible. I'll give you the straightforward review in a second. And time. Let's do the other side now. This is what it looks like from the front version. And I'm pushing into it. So if you're in my class and the room in here tomorrow, this is what you would do. Good. And that's it, ladies. All done. Time. Woo! Bubble butt sun. I haven't done that in a lot of fun. All right. Well, that concludes this workout for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope the girls will come and enjoy some of this tomorrow. Thank you.